Now, there's no arguing that the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and 10 Plus are fantastic phones. They're powerhouses when it comes to features and functionality. Matter of fact, during the Cyber Monday and Black Friday, there are some great deals, and I'm sure a lot of you are picking up a Note 10 or 10 Plus. So in this video, we're going to take a look at a battery backup solution. This is a battery case that's going to extend your battery, not 100%, but 160%, and it's going to support a lot of the features that are native inside of the Note 10 and 10 Plus. This is the Zero Lemon 10,000 milliamp hour battery. Let's get right to it. Now, there's no arguing that the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and 10 Plus is a powerhouse when it comes to features and functionality. Matter of fact, this Black Friday and Cyber Monday, there are phenomenal deals if you're picking up a Note 10 and 10 Plus. So why not pair that with a battery backup solution, a battery case that's going to extend your battery, not 100%, but 160%. That's why we're going to take a look at this case from Zero Lemon that not only extends the life of your battery, but also gives you access to a lot of the features that are part of the Note line. So let's get right to it.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
Now we'll take a quick look at the Zero Lemon website so we can see some of the features before we actually get into the battery case. Now here you're looking at an extension of 160% of power of the Note 10 Plus, and that includes also the 5G. It does support fast charging, right? So this would be through the original Samsung 25-watt charger, so you don't have any problems there. And then what you also have is Qi charging. So Qi charging is supported. And then also what you have is Android Auto, Data Sync, Samsung Desk are all supported through the plug, which is really good. Now, and it also does not affect the ultra-wide camera. So all of the native features that you'd be looking for are going to be supported there. So let's take a quick look at the case. Now, as we take a look at this case, you're going to see that this is a big case. It's massive. Now, you may ask yourself, when would I use something like this? Well, this is going to be great if you're going camping, if you're going hiking, if you're maybe at an amusement park, you know, in Disney, MGM Studios, and you're going to be away for a day and you want to have some extra power. If you're a college student and on a campus where you find that the battery drains really quickly, this is a good solution for you. So it's definitely not something that you want to have on your phone on an everyday basis, but in those situations, it's a great addition. So here in the back, what you'll see is that we have a power button that you can press to see the battery level, and each one represents 25%. You notice that it has also a clip here, which means that if you do purchase Zero Lemon's holster case, it will support the holster solution, so that's really nice. You see the Zero Lemon logo here. We flip it over. You can see that you have access to your stylus here, speaker deflection here, USB-C charging, pinhole mic. Flip it over here, power button, volume rockers there, and then again the holster connection. Pinhole mics going on up here. On the back you have your camera, and you'll notice it's in an angle, so it's not going to impact any kind of flash. Now this case is a two-part case, so you'll notice that there is a metal frame, or actually a polycarbonate frame around it, and then you have a combination of TPU material holding it. So we're going to take this apart, and I'm going to show you how you install it. Now this case is made out of three parts. You have the outer shell, which is TPU, you have this frame that holds your phone in place, and then the base unit, which contains the battery and the USB-C connection. Now when installing your phone, make sure that you first place the phone on the case, and then what you're going to do is you're going to slide it into position until it locks into position like this. You don't want to put it in an angle, you don't want to shove it really hard because you could damage your USB-C port, both your device as well as the port of the case itself. So again, simply put, you just put it into place like this, slide it in just like that, and you're set to go. Now we have our case on the phone, and the first thing we're going to do is a wireless charging test. So I'm going to place it on this wireless charger, and we're looking to see if it charges wirelessly, and it does. Now as you take a closer look at the case and we look at what kind of screen protection, how everything aligns, you can see that you have decent screen protection coming all the way around because you have this frame, and then also it raises above the screen. We'll put it here in an angle so you can see how much is there. As I flip this over, you can see kind of like your stylus is still accessible. So if I push my finger like this, it pops out, and I can take it out just like this. So you can see how I was able to access it, not a problem. You see your charging port is accessible there. Speaker grill, everything looks good there. Everything here aligns nicely. Let me just close that up right there. And you can see how that looks. The camera on the back is super well protected, and you can see that. And then on the back here, you have your power fuel gauge. Let me flip this over. I'm going to unlock my phone, and then I'm going to push the button on the fuel gauge just to turn it on. And you can see that it starts charging, and you see the charging symbol at the very top. So guys, that wraps up our review of the 10,000 milliamp hour battery case from Zero Lemon. This is a fantastic gift for someone who has the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 or 10 Plus, or if you know someone who's getting one this holiday season, this would be a great add-on gift. Let me know if you're going to pick up one of these for this holiday season. See you in the next one.